Welcome to the Bill Patterson Coaches Show, sponsored by Bill Utter Ford. Coach, great game last week against Keller. You guys got up on top early, and then you held them off there at the end, picking up the onside kick. What do you take away from last week's game?
Well, we played good for 4 quarters, and we didn't turn the ball over on offense. We got 2 huge interceptions, blocked a punt and a fumble recovery on defense. And we've talked, as you and I have talked every week, about us getting better and getting turnovers, and that was a big part of the game.
So after a tough start in an extremely tough district, you got 3 games coming up. We go to Coppell. You guys are away this week, and then we have Keller Central and then Saginaw. What do we have to do to make the playoffs?
We have to win all 3 games. We have to beat Coppell, we have to beat Keller Central and beat Saginaw, and our kids know that. We're kind of in the same position we were a year ago, where we've got to win out. And if we win out, we control our own destiny. If we don't win out, then we have to, hope this happens and that happens. It's better just to win the rest of your games, which we have 3 left.
Is Keller Central going to be the toughest of those opponents?
I don't know. I think Coppell's pretty good too. They're kind of, they've changed offenses here in the middle of the season. Keller Central is good. They're 6-1. They've got Carroll Thursday night. That'll be an interesting game, so we'll see.
So after several losses in a row, and then the big win here against Keller, what did that do for the morale of your team going forward?
Well, I think it helped us a bunch. Our kids kept playing and kept playing. Losing 5 in a row, it's easy to say, oh, the season's over. We didn't. We had a lot of kids step up and really play good.
Now, talking about the future, you've seen the freshmen and the JV. What's the outlook for Texan football in the future?
I think it's bright. I think our kids are working hard. We're developing a program where we're getting kids, getting better every year. And, I look for good things for Texan football for the next 5 or 6 years.
We look forward to that, too. Let's get some winning seasons going, build some school spirit. That's awesome. We're really excited about that. Now, 7 games into the season, what aspect of your football team has improved the most?
That's a good question. I think probably our receivers and running backs have played good. We've had a lot of guys hurt in the secondary, but they've battled through it. I think, 2 guys that stick out right now that have played good every week are Carter James and Tyler Morgan. Both those 2 guys have played really good every week. Michael Reed's run the ball well, done a good job. I'm proud of his effort and what he's done. So, I think Michael Reed on offense and those 2 guys on defense have really shined throughout the year.
Great. We're really excited about the last 3 games of the season. Let's come out and support the Texans. We're away this week at Coppell. Let's travel on the road, come out and support them, and let's see what we can do about getting this team into the playoffs. Coach, thanks for joining me.
Hey, look forward to seeing you next week.
And we'll see you next week on the Bill Patterson Coaches Show, sponsored by Bill Utter Ford.